Bang, 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 bang. You're dead. And with that glorious and kind introduction, I'd like to move to my review of the live-action Death Note movie. Right, for those of you who don't know what Death Note is, that'll be a miracle, but anyway, it happens. Death Note is a very popular and well-selling manga, which tells the story of Light and, well, Light, Aaron, and many other characters. And, well, it involves a book called the Death Note, created and used by the gods of death. You write a person's name into that book, that person will die within, well, whenever it's registered that that person is to die. Anyway, Light gets the book, starts telling all the criminals. The world doesn't like this, so they get L. And Light's dad and most of the world police force keep an eye on them. Light then is playing this game to try and throw them off, which there'll be spoilers in this, so I'll give you 5-10 seconds to leave. Bang, 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 you're dead. Today I hope I've driven off the people who don't want this spoiled. The rest of you, Light, in the movie I'd say is a far more likable character. He isn't, you know, I'm bored, I'll start a new world order. Yeah, I'll start a new world order. What was that? I'll go to purgatory because of this? Sure, why not? In the movie, I'm a law student. I seek to ensure justice to those who are defenseless. I seek to punish those who did state justice's night. I will punish them. Really, okay, he doesn't start off like that, but you see, Light is a law student. He believes in the law. But you see, it turns out governments of the world know the law system is flipped. Especially since Apple's governments ensure the law systems are ineffective, so they can continually interrupting that, but that doesn't connect into Death Note, that's just my general opinion. He finds the Death Note, realizes what it can do, and goes on a one-man killing spree of all criminals. This of course brings to attention the world's police forces, who swiftly tried to stop him. During this, Alice successfully gets to the point where he's killing 24 people a day, 1 every hour. L is like Artemis Fowl, Amadeus Cho, who's a child prodigy. He basically is brought in to help deal with the growing chaos after Light takes out about 12 FBI agents and a leader who wasn't even in Japan at the time. Light, anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting off point. Light, anyway, is one piece of work. This guy is super intelligent and genius as hell. So you're going to need something equally as tough to take him down. That's where Light comes in. Yes, Light fighting Light, I'm a genius. Sorry, and then L comes in. L is also a child prodigy. Light is really so. Early on, when Light learns of L's existence, he swiftly tries to take him out, thinking it's a game. But it's not. He kills someone thinking that's like L, but not only was it not L, L is able to use this to pinpoint that not only is light in Japan, light is in Tokyo. Yeah, not good one, is it? So it basically jumps this game between light and L to stop one another, and choose one another's identity and stop the other. In light's case, that means killing L. In L's case, that means arresting light and stopping L is doing it. L is a very odd character. Every time you see him in the film, he is eating something. Chocolate, marshmallows, nuts, beer, crisps, you name it. Well, not beer, sorry. But he has an unbelievable sweet tooth, and to be fair, it's actually quite funny. Of course, well, I can't really say how much different there is between the manga and the anime, but I can say that this is one of the best adaptions of a manga to a live action film I've ever seen. Because I was a big fan of Dragon Ball, and when I saw the live action, I prayed for nights. I had nightmares. Dragon Ball Evolution is my worst film in history. Twilight I might dislike, but at least that tries to be faithful to the books. Dragon Ball Evolution was not faithful. So ladies and gentlemen, you may dislike the Death Note adaptions, but I assure you that you're lucky to have gotten what you got. There may be minor cosmetic changes, but this is nothing compared to Dragon Ball Evolution. Death Note remains intact. It remains faithful. Do not think it bad. Sorry I get very touchy about Dragon Ball Evolution. But honestly, I'd say even if you dislike the changes made from the manga and anime to the live action film, you're still probably going to enjoy it. The acting's great, but it's a thriller, and it's a lot of things, but it is brilliant. Light, L, the father, the police force is well done, everything is done perfectly. I would recommend this film. It sets the stage perfectly for number 2. Anyway, this is me, signing off.